In a time of instant gratification, it is an anomaly. Sometimes akin to a quiet, unobtrusive lurker in the corner, keeping its place as the world chooses to hurtle by. Other times, a roaring rebellion of the considered and the deliberate, a proud bearer of the ploddingly fantastic, the seepingly spectacular. This is Test cricket. For many this week, it's all about last Monday morning in London or afternoon and evening wherever else you might have been. 56 minutes of hell, 56 minutes of heaven, it has been called, when India snatched a famous win from under the home side's noses. And yes, that morning was a crush of all that Test cricket is about or can be, swirled like a vortex into less than an hour. But that hour was nothing without the 4 days before it, or the 20 before those, spread across a grueling, gorgeous, gut wrenching, glorious 6 weeks. There are those who find such emotion befuddling, such attempts at eloquence disproportionate. Some who feel this is a storm in the English teacup, juvenile tribal hearts roaring for mere sport. I agree. This is just sport. Just 22 men playing with a simple leather ball and a plank of wood. In the same sense, we could also ask, isn't everything merely just what it is? In actual fact, so much of what we do and enjoy is more than merely itself. It is elevated, it elevates, as does the finest Test cricket, immersed in such deep challenges of body and mind and heart and, dare I say it, soul. Every sports fan believes there is something unique about the game they follow, but Test cricket is surely peculiar in its premise. Two teams play for up to 5 days, it being entirely possible that neither emerges victorious. The reward comes from its ebbs and flows, the meaning sometimes camouflaged in the slow burn of effort and ideas. The search is not for a brief transcendental spark that defines it all. Instead, the exploration builds increments of inspiration, layer upon layer of skill, drizzled with precious droplets of belief. Nothing is merely itself. Everything is more than itself. This game flies in the face of our times, our seemingly incessant swirl of clamor, a world struggling to give time to the slow, the considered, the uncertain. With attention being dragged this way, then that, then another, who can take a breath, indeed many breaths, for the triviality of a mere game? This week we saw that those 22 men can. The legions that follow them can. Their time rewarded not just with results, but persistently unfathomable ideas of what it means to search, to strive, to do, to delight, to belong, to believe. In times when we most frequently talk of what is real, what is efficient, what is quick, what is productive, this old warrior, Test cricket, raises a head and gazes unwaveringly. Even in his most effervescent, glorious, incandescent, visceral of moments, he surveys the scene slowly, smiles knowingly, and takes a deep, long breath.